Yo, what is up YouTube? Lee the Captain here, and I believe that the graph's native token called GRT is a sleeping giant. That's what she said. And why do I say that? Because ever since I made my last The Graph video, the price of GRT has approximately 2x in price. So I would say that I made a pretty good call, however, besides that point, but I think that the best is yet to come, because I believe that GRT during the next bull run could hypothetically at least go to the price of $5. So I think that the price pump we're seeing right now, I really do believe that that is a very small taste of what is to come in the future. And in today's video, I'm going to explain several reasons why I believe GRT could hypothetically at least go to the price of $5 during the next bull run. First of all, I think that the graph, simply put, is amazing. The graph is an open source software that is used to collect, process, and store data from various blockchain applications. And all of this right here is done to facilitate information retrieval. Quite essentially, the goal of the graph is to help developers use relevant data to help improve the efficiency of their decentralized application. The graph analyzes and gathers blockchain data before storing it into various indices. And these indices, by the way, are called subgraphs. And this allows any application to send a query to its protocol and receive an immediate response. And by the way, queries are posed through decentralized applications through something called GraphQL. And by the way, GraphQL is a widely used language that was originally created by Facebook. And the reason why Facebook even created this was to help collect data from a user's news feed. Hashtag Mark Zuckerberg get well soon, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. However, it doesn't end there, because I think that it should be noted how anyone can use subgraphs to power applications across 40 plus networks, which by the way include Polygon, Ethereum, Moonriver, Moonbeam, Harmony, and many others. The list goes on and on. The graph is currently being utilized by popular Ethereum applications such as Aave, Curve, and even Uniswap as well. Very amazing projects. So with that being said, I do believe that the graph serves such an amazing purpose. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And here are some crazy statistics for you. And no, it's not about Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. As of right now, on the Graph network and hosted service, there has been over 45,000 projects and over 1 trillion queries served. I mean, man, that's insane. And also on top of that, on the Graph network, there has been over 200 indexer nodes as well. Absolutely insane. And something else that gets me very enthusiastic for the graph is the fact that blockchain adoption, in my opinion, hasn't truly seen its potential yet, because if we take a look at this, by 2030, the global blockchain technology market is expected to be worth over $1.4 trillion. So I think what we're seeing right now is really just the beginning. I think that moving forward, as the global blockchain technology market continues to grow, and as adoption continues to grow, I think so will amazing projects, much like the graph. I think its future could look so unbelievable. And something that really gets me excited for the next bull run is the fact that, as of right now, there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. As a matter of fact, when compared to the 2021 bull run, currently there's over 120 million new crypto owners when compared to that time. So just imagine that, right? The 2021 bull run looked that insane with over 120 million less crypto owners than right now. So you gotta imagine what the next bull run will look like, especially now that we have this many people owning cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, when you have this many people, as of right now, owning cryptos, the next bull run, really, the FOMO, buying pressure, buying volume, and altcoin season could look so ridiculous. I think that the next bull run could really dwarf the 2021 bull run. That's what she said. I think really the altcoin season during the next bull run, I mean, man, that's insane. That's going to sizzler time right there. Because I think that when altcoins start pumping, I think so will amazing cryptocurrencies, much like GRT. So when I take that into consideration, and when I consider just how special the graph is, I don't see why GRT during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of $5. At least that's the way I view it. I think that its future potential could look so unbelievable. I think it's a sleeping giant. And that's why as of right now, I am constantly dollar cost averaging into GRT. I don't day trade, I don't swing trade, I don't use leverage. I don't do any of that type of nonsense whatsoever. Doing that type of stuff from, a lot of people that I know, they get absolutely wrecked doing that. And it creates a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. And why would anyone want that, right? And that's why I keep it simple. I just dollar cost average. I am accumulating on a consistent basis. And I am ignoring the short to medium term price movements. And by dollar cost averaging, I believe that I am preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if GRT during the next bull run did hypothetically at least go to the price of $5, and during the process, make all of the graph critics / non-believers come running over to the Chad that's been DMing their grandma for the past 2 weeks. Gonna be a little bit embarrassing if you ask me. However, that's not financial advice. I'm extremely bullish on the graph. GRT, in my opinion, is ready to shock the world during the next bull run. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain. I'll catch you all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.